What's up, guys? Welcome to the video on the brand new channel Clash of Clans Down Under, and today I'm going to show you a hog attack that me and some of the other guys in my clan came up with, and it is strictly for Town Hall 9. You won't need anything like bowlers or electro dragons or something like that, because as you can see, even the best player in our clan is just a Town Hall 9, so everything that comes with this attack is just strictly Town Hall 9 troops. You can get them at Town Hall 9, and actually you can get them at Town Hall 8. So that's all we're going to need, so let's get into the first attack. All right, here we are with the first attack, guys. So first thing we're going to do here is put down our golem, and our golem is going to tank for all the troops we're going to put in. They're going to tank for these wizards that we put in now and the king. And we already had a scout attack, so we knew that there was a giant bomb over here by the spell factory, and we lured that out with a little goblin that we had in there. And we also knew there were some spring traps down here. We lured those out with some of the wizards, and the barbarian king also get that other giant bomb along with this other giant bomb in the compartment that we're trying to take out. And then we're fixing to start working in our Valkyries, as we do have a nice funnel set up for them, and they're going to come in and take out this first little compartment, which is exactly what we want. Along with, we want them to take out this queen, because the queen will rain down on your hogs if you don't get her. The king's not as big of an issue because he's not a ranged troop, so you definitely want to get the queen down. If you can get the king too, that's nice. Now we're going to come in with the hog riders over here on the right side, because as you can see, we have a nice little like moon shape or C, whichever one you want to call it, and that's just going to be a nice path for them to work through this base on. So we're gonna drop a heal now because of the little wizard tower. And now they're just going to be working through here, get this mortar and this X-bow, which is nice. We have both the X-bows down now, so that's exactly what you want. Put another little heal spell there and another one on the top, because there's a giant bomb that we already knew there because of the scout, and there's a wizard tower up there. Now they're going to kind of work down here towards this, I can't speak, towards this bomb tower and this wizard tower. So we freeze those, go ahead and get the last heal in there. And at this point, this base is already 3-starred. I mean, as long as nothing unforeseen happens, it is basically 3-starred, because even with the scouts, we know that there's nothing else in this base that can take them out at this point. So at this point, it's just a matter of cleanup, which we had plenty of time left because hogs worked through the base so quickly. And that's good about this attack. Some of these hog riders attack, they're like queen walks or something, and they take a lot of time to build up, and sometimes you don't have enough time for cleanup. But with this one, with the Valkyries and the golem and the archer queen and the king as your kill squad, they just work through what you want them to get through so quickly that when you get the hogs in, they have plenty of time to work through the base and through the cleanup time of it. We also kept a little archer and some wizards. You know, sometimes you want to keep like that for cleanup, but other than that, that's it. Here we are. This is the exact same attack, and this attack is actually coming from me instead of Bowhunter, and this is just to kind of show you that this attack works a lot. It's not just, you know, every now and then. I mean, it works good. We also have another attack after this one to show, and it's the same base layout, but it is a different layout, just different base, different level things. So I just basically did the same thing here. We come in with the golem, come in with the king and the queen to funnel, and I actually work through a little bit faster here just because I know what's going on and stuff. So I just kind of work up through here, get this whole compartment taken out. I'm going to use my king's ability to get us through this wall, which will get us into the queen, and I will take her out. And as soon as I know for a fact she's going down, I'm going to start working my hogs in real shortly, right over here on the right again, and then they come in. So I'm going to go in here. I know that there's that wizard tower with that little bomb up there, so I'm going to drop my heal down in just a second, and here it comes. So there goes the heal. They're getting healed up. I mean, even with this Tesla and this wizard tower, I mean, they're not even breaking a sweat on them, really. And they're just going to work up here, this air defense and this other X-bow, which is exactly what we want. We want to take that X-bow out so we can try and keep our king alive down there. So we're going to take that out. Now he can try and get the king and get that town hall. They're working up to the top up here. I go ahead and get that other heal spell with the wizard tower up there with the giant bomb, and now they're working down to the bottom left. So I put my freeze in, put my other heal in, and at this point, like I said in the last one, it's already 3'd at this point. We have plenty of time left, plenty of hogs left. So I mean, you know, it's just an overall good attack. If you execute it right, if you do everything right, I mean, it works a lot of the time. I mean, some bases that are more spread out, this attack does struggle some. It's honestly better when it's real compact and you can hit all your hogs at once with your heal spells, because on those big spread out bases, when they get, you know, they can only hit a few defenses at a time, so you can't cover as much of the base with heal spells. But, you know, on this one, now here we go. This was actually the first attack that we did on this type of base, so I did not have a scout at this point. This is me attacking again. This is the number 2 guy. He has, it's the same base layout, but some of his defenses are lower. As you can see, he's got a few wooden walls. But other than that, he's really close to max, other than like 2 or 3 defenses and his heroes. So it's still a good base just to show you what this attack can do. And honestly, I don't know why he used this base, because this base is in the practice mode. You see it in multiplayer all the time. It's a really popular base. So, I mean, at this point, most of the guys in my clan know how to attack it with this attack, and honestly with any other attack, because you just see it so often in multiplayer. And so, as you can see, I just did the same thing, worked through that bottom core, and then I came in with my hogs on the right, heal them in the exact same spot. And I mean, at this point, the thing is, 1 and 2 had the same base. So as soon as I 3-starred this guy right here, I looked to my other guys, because we were actually in the same room and we were attacking. I looked at him and I was like, yo, I just 3-starred him, and number 1 has got the exact same base. We know what we're doing. And they were like, oh yeah, we do. And it's just the same thing. And you can see heals are basically in the exact same spot. Hogs basically do the exact same thing. Freezes in the exact same spot. And I mean, it's almost, and they're all 3 identical attacks. I wish we had some other bases to show you this attack on, but right now we're a newer clan. You know, we're trying to do a lot of Town Hall 9 stuff. That's just what we like to do. So we're only putting in, the Town Hall 9s we got, mixed in with some Town Hall 8s that we have. So we're only doing 5v5s right now. So we just don't have that much stuff to show. But maybe in some later wars, I will show this attack again, show you what it can do. But I mean, I think this is a pretty good start, just to show what this attack can do, show you just the basics of it, just kind of just get people going. If you want to use this attack, I think this is a good starting point for you to use it. Just make sure you get the queen, try and take out some splash defenses, and that's it. Thanks for watching.